Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live and in effect, and the scammer calls are right on time. Hello?
Hi, can I speak with Richard?
Yes, this is Richard.
Hi, Richard. This is Bransford, business loan manager with Virtue Path. I was actually following up. I'm unsure if it's either yourself or your business partner, but someone spoke with our call center and made a possible request for a business loan.
Yes, that's right. I believe it was said that you might be calling about now. My business partner said that. Yep, that's correct.
Okay, great, fantastic. Yeah, he mentioned the call back at 6 o'clock.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about, is it Negan Enterprise? Maybe I'm not saying it well. If I'm not, I apologize.
Try again. Let's see if we can get it. I'll give you 74 tries, and on the 75th, I'll let you know if it's right, okay?
I'll just try 2 times, and then I'll give up. Negan Enterprise?
Nope.
Negan Enterprise?
You got it, brother. That's right. That's it. Negan Enterprises. You got it. Very good. It only took you 2 times. Usually it takes them 74 times, so I have to stop them on the 75th time.
All right. So Negan Enterprise.
Yes.
And you are Richard?
I am Richard. Yes, indeed.
Okay. Now, Richard, are you 100% owner of Negan, or what percentage do you hold?
Yes, my business partner and I'm the one that makes most of the decisions. And
Okay.
so you're talking to the right person. That's right. Yes,
Okay,
indeed.
fantastic. So tell me a little bit about Negan. Tell me a little bit about cash flow, and then also what kind of business it is, being an LLC.
I know more about cash flow than I do the business. Let me tell you how money works. Okay, the Federal Reserve creates money. There's 3 types of money supply. You've got M1 money supply. You've got M2 money supply, which is the most commonly referred to. M1 money supply is the money that goes between central banks, and it's kind of the stuff that's sent on deposits between the 12 different districts of the central banks. And I don't know if you want me to mention every one of those districts, but I can if you want to.
No.
Okay.
I'm only curious to learn about the cash flow for Negan.
All right, so what happens is the M2 money supply, that includes cash, certificates on accounts. It also includes actual money. In other words, these Federal Reserve notes here, which are, all right, you're listening to one right now. But these Federal Reserve notes, believe it or not, are not made of actual paper. The recipe for the product, it is a cotton-based fibers from the Massachusetts Crane Paper Company. And they're the ones that create that, and then it's printed by the Bureau of Engraving and Printing. The Federal Reserve makes orders to have these things printed. And it's been happening for quite a while now, especially since about 2009, 2010, what's known as quantitative easing. We are in the 4th round of quantitative easing now, and they are supposedly tightening a little bit of the printing sphincter. They are tightening the printing sphincter, at least to some degree at some point, to where there's not as many of these notes that are being printed. But they're still being digitized, or still being sent across to those federal districts. And then it goes from there, it goes and ships out by armored carriers like Brinks and Loomis and Wells Fargo into your local banks, and then that cash is distributed to you, and to me, and to businesses, and it makes its way through the system. Now, what's been happening over the past year or two is that currency has been increasing in supply. And because of supply chain issues, and because of Bidenomics, and also in relation to modern monetary theory, we are experiencing what is known as inflation. And it is running at 7.9% as we speak right now. But that's the official number based off the consumer price index. Then you have the producer price index, which is well above 2 digits now, and which means that likely CPI is going to be even worse. So we're going to see cash flow continue to happen, because people are buying goods and services before they go up, and they're going up at a rate of about 1% per month. That's the velocity of inflation we're happening now. So cash flow is increasing. Is that a fairly good assessment of cash flow for you?
No, I mean, it is. What I was asking is cash flow for Negan Enterprises.
Oh, for Negan. Okay, I wish you would have said that. I could have saved myself a long speech about the money supply. Yeah.
No, that's what I mentioned. Maybe you didn't hear me. I was like, tell me a little bit more about the cash flow for Negan, and then we can kind of go from there.
All right. Yeah, we can bring it way out to the spectrum here. But yeah, cash flow for Negan's going pretty good, man. But I mostly write checks. I really don't do much with cash in my business. Sometimes there's digital transactions, so not a whole lot of cash is flowing, but there's a lot of money flowing. You know what I'm saying? I can sing you a song about it if you want.
No.
Okay.
No. So you guys are requesting 420K for possible expansion, correct?
Actually, we're just requesting 120K, 120,000. We're not going to be too greedy, especially considering we earn about $98,000 per month in our business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And what are you guys registered as? Are you an LLC or a corporation? I don't think I got that part.
We're down with LLC here.
Okay, you're an LLC. Okay, great. So expansion, and you mentioned that you have gross monthly revenues around 90K, correct?
98,000 a month. Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of insight on our requirements, and
all right.
we can go from there. So
now, what's the name of your business again?
Virtue Path Advantage.
Virtue Path Advantage. You should change your name to Virtue Signal Advantage.
Okay. We can add that condition later.
That way you would please everybody. If you virtue signaled your loan operation, you could please every demographic in America.
Okay. So the way that we operate is there's an application process, and then after that we require the businesses who are looking for funding to have a minimum 15K of monthly revenue coming in. So if you have, and it seems that you guys have that, so that's great.
But we just flew by the seat of our pants on that one, didn't we?
Yes, you did. And then we also required 3 months business bank statements just to kind of confirm.
Right.
Not confirm, but to confirm the revenue coming in.
To kind of confirm, right? To sort of confirm.
Yeah.
Partial confirmation.
Exactly, and then we send that off to underwriting, and underwriting will get us a nail. Yeah.
Do they does the underwriters, do they work? Did they send it through the boiler room down there at the underwriting land? You know, I know they can be pretty hard on these things, and I just picture all those guys and the underwriters sitting down, sweating in a heated up boiler room, sifting through papers and everything, and kind of in grumpy moods, getting very little to eat and kind of famished, and they're just sitting there, and you know, they're just grumpy and going through those papers, and they go through the boiler room. Is that not what happens, or is that a close assessment of what happens there when they review these things?
I wouldn't attribute it to the boiler room, but I don't think it's anything in that regard.
Okay, what would you liken it to? Would you liken it to maybe I don't know, maybe some of the executives at Disney? You know how Disney is running their corporation now. Maybe that's how they assess things these days. They get a certain percentile of LGBTQ applicants to go through. You know, they want to get 15 or 50 to 50% LGBTQ T plus A B C D people in there in order to get the funding for those. Because I can probably make things swing in this way to make sure that I qualify in that area.
I'm so lost with what you just said.
All right, well, the LGBTQ, we're going to try to make sure that we pass all the tests, okay? So if by some chance the underwriters have gone woke and they need to be able to fill a quota of so many LGBTQ plus AI intelligence quotients, all these type of things, we can probably meet those criteria. It might take a little bit of work, you know, in order to make that happen, but I think we can do it if you give us enough time.
Are you being facetious, or I don't know if you're being facetious or you're being
Well, I just want
serious.
to check and make sure. I want to see what their standards are before we make any moves in that direction. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, so I communicated that. So all we need is an application,
Right.
business bank statements, and then underwriting will look at it, and then ascertain what your qualification is.
Aspartame or aspartame?
Ascertain.
Oh, ascertain. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to some sort of medical supply there. Okay, very good. All right, very good. All right, nice. That sounds wonderful. All right, sounds like a plan. Yes, indeed. So very good. Well, so what I need to do is I need to whack-a-mole some bank statements for you then, all right?
Yes.
All right, very good. All right, we'll do that. I'll have my machine get back with you, and we'll go from there, and we'll make it happen and see where we go from there, all right? I just repeated myself twice.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you calling. And my business associate is expecting a call as well from somebody from the Biden administration. I thought maybe that would have been you, but it was not. So very good. All right. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it very much. I will talk to you soon.
Have a great day.
Oh, you too. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, boy. All right. Well, hey. You gotta have it. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Asper Cream, welcome. Good to see Highlander Stacking is here. We got CCT. Dove Season Try Again. EH is here. Welcome, guys. Silver Wolverine. Words of advice, never joke about the 2022 proof mortgage. We get lots of thumbs down and lots of subscribers. Oh, my goodness. I know. It's crazy. I knew it was a joke immediately when I saw it. It was funny, though. Oh, my goodness gracious. Ah, shoot. All right. Let's see here. Let's get back up here into the comments. We went a little too far into the 5-year mark, but we're going to come back up here into the land of plenty. First, let me do this. Make sure, nope, I don't need that. All right, we're going to get up here into the Two Traveler says, can Joe Biden tell us how we get electricity for those cars to run? Answer, gas to make the electricity. That's exactly right. You got that, right? You got that. Eric Hoffner is here. Good to see you. And Crystal Kim is here. Welcome to you all. Steve C is here. And slurp time for Jamie Foxx. Let's see here. Pirate P says, I own a few Knights of the Past from Germanium Mint. These have a denomination in euros, so qualify as a coin rather than a round. They are really nice quality. Yes, they are. Yes, indeed. Very good. That's right. They do have expanded to the realm of coindom. Indeed, they have. Yes, indeed. John Bush is here. Good to see HVAC. Dennis is here. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that guy was kind of lame. He was just kind of like, it wasn't really much fun to really mess with him. But anyways, CCT says, I wonder if he had actually said the word silver, how the markets would be reacting. Yes. Yes. It would be very interesting to see how they would have reacted if he would have actually mentioned silver. Maybe it was on purpose that they didn't. Richard's Chubby Hubby says, howdy there. Thank you for the shout out. And sorry for the confusion about Heather. And thanks to Nick's Coins and Richard Metcalf for helping clear it up. Yes, indeed. No worries, my friend. Hey, it was just a guess because it said Heather's Chubby Hubby. So that's good. No worries. You're the retard is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome to all my homies. We are here. Dr. Migtow says, Santa Claus Schwab. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, we had a little bit of fun with that one. Santa Claus Schwab. Klaus, Santa Claus. Charles Bronson, Sal is hilarious when it comes to these scammers. Thank you, my friend. Gotta have fun with the scamsters. Yes, indeed. All right. Very much. Okay, let's see here. And Aloha Stacker chimes in on this one. He says, silver, they already have control over in the prices with the manipulation, he says. And when that starts to fall, a directive will be issued for silver, but the longer they can manipulate price, the longer we have to wait and see what happens. Great info, Sal. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right. Aloha Stacker. All right. Silver Honda is here. Good to see Silver Honda, who drives a blue Honda. Indeed. And And he's paid off his Honda. Todd Weavitt says, too bad for Biden. Yes, indeed. Raise tariffs and American companies in China will come home. Yeah. And that's kind of what starting to happen under Trump. And the Nix Coins is here. Good to see Nix Coins. Welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Agent 86 says the stockpiling of strategic metals may actually drive the silver price down because it's a byproduct of other more necessary metals like copper and nickel. More supply of the silver byproduct without a commensurate increase in demand will push the price down. That's actually a good point. It very well could. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what happens. There's a lot of different things that can affect the markets for sure. Indeed, they can. Michael Whalen says electric vehicles are more harmful to this planet than any fossil fuel, and it will enslave more children to produce lithium batteries in these third world countries. This is just another cabal plan to destroy this planet, period. Yeah, and that's just it. People don't realize, they don't think past the emissions for electric vehicles. That's right. Okay, let's see here. And we've got Savage Stacker says, it's inevitable metals will one day go up just like my uneducated guess. There you go. All right. Yep, I think so. I think you're right. Savage Stacker, good to see you. All right, I got to get this in a playlist. Thank you. Silver King has been very good at the videos that I forget to put in a playlist. I'm going to do that right now. Special guest interviews. There it is. Sometimes I forget to do these things, and I get a good person to get me on the right path. Oh, crap. Well, I thought I saved this. What's going on here? All right, there we go. All right. Now, we've got Ryan Wolf says, is now a good time for titanium? Where can I find an accurate price chart for it? You know, I don't know. For 1 pound purchasing 1 pound for 100, is that a decent price? I believe it must be. Oh, here we go. You're good. Hello?
This is a message from the Social Security Department.
Your guess is as good as mine.
In order to inform you,
Ryan Wolf.
We have found suspicious trails of information on your Social Security number, and for the same, your Social Security number will be...
Hello? Oh, crap. I never answer. All right. I don't know where you can find charts for titanium. It's a good question, Ryan. I wish I knew the answer. But it seems like $100 is too much for 1 pound, I would think. Yes, indeed. Silver King, thumb up, my friend. Yes, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Silver Awesome 13, we need to build more nuclear plants. Indeed we do. That's right. We do need to build more nuclear plants. That's the best way for clean energy. Obviously, dealing with the waste is another aspect you must consider, but anyways. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. And Mesa Man says, love it. Great ending. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, Mesa Man. He watched to the end of this video. Swedish says, this conversation to clean energy should have happened 20 years ago. Well, they've been talking about clean energy for way more than 20 years. On September 12th, we should have hit the tariffs where it really hurt the wallet. Imagine instead of fighting 2 wars for 20 years, those trillions have been spent on research. I'm sure we could have had a lot of breakthroughs in all aspects of clean energy storage solutions. But in the meantime, it means that, we still have to use the other energy. And, and there's a lot more to it than that. Now, we weren't attacked because of using oil. That wasn't why we were attacked. All right. Stephen Higby says, as the world moves to clean energy, we will see the price of silver go up for sure. Yeah. More demand for it. And we've got Precious Metal says, well, it has begun. Everyone will start hoarding their metals. Just hope it doesn't happen outside of Myrtles. Yes, indeed. I don't know what outside of Myrtles means, but yes, indeed. We'll see. But it's a good idea to store up some gold and silver, maybe even some nickel if you got it. I got a little bit of nickel, but not a whole lot. Pure nickel, that is. 9995. Pandora's box. This also means no more paper derivatives of fake metal manipulation. That's a good thing, not bad. Yep. Well, I don't know, Pandora's box. I think this just means for the physical that it must be traced. Where it's sourced. I don't think it's going to end paper derivatives or manipulation. HVAC, hold the show. I can make us a cup of coffee. All right, there you go. HVAC is going to make a cup of coffee. Good to see Steel Ringer. Welcome, sir. Hope you're doing well. All right. John Snitch says, don't forget the lead. Oh, don't forget lead. We're going to need lots of it. If Russia keeps their war machine rolling, trading silver for lead could save your life. That's true. Very, very true. And we've got Dan R., who was first on this one. My attempt at a April Fool's joke. But anyways, all right, Hoosier. That's right, Hoosier is here. Thank you, Hoosier. Let me do those 10 push-ups. Let me get the hard part out of the way. And then we'll talk about Hoosiers. What's going on in Hoosier land. Oh, hold on a second here. Tomorrow. That's the 2nd of April. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And so, thank you, Hoosier. So you guys we're gonna want to check out and subscribe to Hoosier Stacker. He's gonna have a live stream tomorrow evening. And I think it's at 7. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. Due to another commitments, but you guys want to check this out. He's gonna have a mega giveaway. And I believe it starts at 7 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely check out Hoosier Stacker's channel. Let me pin this. Let me see here. Well, let me pin this comment. Dang it. So if one of my moderators could put a link to his channel, because you're gonna definitely want to check that out. It is a massive giveaway that is doing. He has surpassed 700 subscribers and is growing. Has some great live streams. Does bingo. A very unique game for the precious metals community, for the silver community. And that's been on every Saturday night. And I think he's going to do that again tomorrow night as well. So check it out. Yes, indeed. Christopher Powerthor says, universal income for all and no labor work for y'all. Y'all robots and money printers to the rescue of mankind. Yes, indeed. That's right. It's insanity. It's insanity. All right. Silversmith got in on the giveaway. Yes, indeed. Very good. Awesome, Silversmith. So it does. We have gotten confirmation. Bingo. It does start at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Over Hoosier Stacker's channel. Yes, indeed. Bingo. Thank you, Eric Hoffner. Posted a link there to his page. We're going to pin that. So it's pinned now. This is going to be mega, huge giveaway. And a good bingo time. And a great time. There's always a good folks there. So check it out. Yes, indeed. Mutant Rife says, 118 ounces of silver will be given away tomorrow night. Wow. 118 ounces of silver and 16 grams of gold. Nick's Coins got in on the goal and I plan to win the gold. Yes, indeed. So if you're gonna try to compete with Nick's Coins, it might be tough, but hey, you should attend anyway. All right. All right, very good. That's right. No, yep, Clec Torres, I agree with that completely, 100%. There's an agenda, and I think it's more than just the money. I think it's a religion to them, which obviously, money can get into religion too, so they're all kind of intertwined. But I agree with you, Click. All right, very good. And Mutant Rife says, time to replace the 4th of July as Independence Day with April 1st. Yep. It's crazy, crazy. Happy April Fool's Day. That's right, Jeff Reynolds. Good to see you, by the way, Jeff. Thank you so much. And we've got Rocky Superstar Sal. Good morning, sir. A floater. April Fools. Yes, but there's a greater lesson here than just an April Fool's joke, for sure. You're the retard. Thank you, sir. And Rocky Mountain Luck Picker on this coin. The stunning new series of Valkyrie Hildegard 1-ounce silver Germanics bars are some of the nicest, too. Oh, I think you meant to say Germanius. Yes, I would love to get some Germanius silver bars. The whole collection would be nice to have that. Yes, indeed. All right. Zephiel says, it's an idiotic idea from idiots. Why do we pay it any attention? Maybe they can make the coin out of wood. Perhaps so. Well, the reason why I give it attention is because it does refer to platinum specifically. So that's kind of what the, very good. Actually, that's kind of where I'm at on this, but, all right. Yeah, you're the retard. I'm familiar. I kind of, we have some disagreements about some pretty fundamental things over there, but it's okay. I mean, people have their opinions. I have mine, and but anyways. But one thing I believe in is this country. I believe in this country. We are certainly in some rough times right now in this country. It's discouraging what's going on, but as long as there's good people out there, I believe we should always have hope. I believe we should always have hope that we can get through these tough times, because I believe in people, and it's amazing what people can do in tough times, and we've seen it before throughout this country. And we've been in tough situations before. Obviously, things are a little different now. It's a different kind of situation. A lot of it is where we're heading as a country, but it's just crazy. But I believe we'll get through it. And I think a lot of it starts at the ballot box in November. But anyways, yes. And one thing I do like to that I sort of pride myself in is I allow people to say whatever they want about any political subject or views on silver, gold, even if they hate silver and gold or what have you. There's a lot of different opinions, and I welcome opinions. Now, obviously, I have my viewpoints, and I express them as well, but I certainly welcome any counter viewpoints here, and you'll never get banned from my channel for expressing your point of view. All right, very good. And yes, indeed. So there you go. And but thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are here, and I appreciate every single one of you, no matter what your viewpoints are. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Coffee. All right. HVAC's got some coffee. And good to see you all. And Silver Honda. All right. Have a good night, Silver Honda. I think you keep your feet in the stars. Keep reaching for your gold. Thank you so much, Silver Honda. I think you're already gone, but anyways. Oh, Crystal Kim's cat loves Sal's voice. Oh my goodness. Meow, meow, meow. Or maybe Crystal Kim, it very well could be your cat is annoyed by my voice, and that meow is saying, Mommy, turn that thing off. Turn that wretched guy off. I hope not. Let's see here. All right, very good. Oh, thank you, Nick's Coins. That's right. And by the way, Nick's Coins, I'm slowly making my way through the Great Reset. In fact, it smells delicious. I love the smell of new books. I finally got the darn thing, and I'm sifting through it. Nick's Coins, you missed my video from yesterday because at the very end I referenced the book to a scammer that called in. But anyways, all right, let's see here. Very good. And oh yeah, EH, yeah, that's right. There you go. You tried. Well, EH, I'm glad you're here, man. Thanks for putting up with me. And I'm glad you're here. All right, very good. All right. PUSBN says, yes, happy April 1st, my fellow filthy PM stackers. Yes. All right. Yes, indeed. It's at the very end of the video of yesterday's video. The one that says Metal Biden in the... Here's, I'll show you the thumbnail. It's this one here. I think you might get a kick out of this video here. Biden issues directive to secure metal. In fact, actually, Glenn Beck talked about this today, and I posted a video about it yesterday, but it's this video there, Nick. All right, very good. And let's see here. Let's go, Salivation Nation from the great Silver Awesome 13. He's been around the community for a while. Silver Awesome 13 is awesome. Yes, indeed, he is. We love SH13 here. I missed that. Here we go. All right, very good. All right. Where are we at? We're back up here now. We've got Willie Stackett. Why platinum? Let's do 999910. Well, there's a specific reason why it's platinum and not other metals, because the legislation specifically mentions platinum and platinum alone. Either proof platinum bullion or proof platinum or platinum bullion. Yes, indeed. Thank you, EH. You're awesome. You're awesome. All right, very good. And let's see here. Let's move forward here. Hey, BR Williams is here. Good to see you. And Colonic Stacker is here. Bungholio, he says. All right. And we've got CCT. Happy April 1st to you, Uncle Sal. Happy April 1st, my brother. Appreciate you. CCT, the one and the only. Silver King says, once upon a time, the United States was the wealthiest and most generous nation on earth, rebuilding countries after war, supplying aid and natural disasters. In fact, I remember a specific time in 2002 where there was a big earthquake in Iran and bombed Iran, and we provided aid and support for that country. Supporting allies with emerging democracies, we did all of this and built roads and airports at home. We're still the wealthiest, most generous nation in the world, but in the past few decades, we've come to realize we can't pay for everything, even by going into debt. And it has taken us 30 trillion plus in debt to come to that conclusion. What a shame, indeed. We just don't know how to spend money the right way. And we wasted a lot of money as a nation in terms of our government, which is why I put more faith into people than I do into government, because government, they just are not good stewards of our money. They really are not. And that's something, whenever you pay taxes, when you have to write a check into the IRS every quarter, you will start to see that. You'll realize that every time you write that check, you more than likely will probably be more inclined to vote Republican or conservative than not, when you realize how your money is wasted. Even if you are a more liberally minded, and I use the term liberal as opposed to progressive or statist or leftist. There's a difference now. I don't really have a problem with liberals or liberalism. I mean, heck, Thomas Jefferson was a classical liberal. In a sense, I am a liberal in that I believe in liberty. I believe in the free exchange of ideas, and I believe in the government being out of the way and letting people make decisions for themselves, and without government intrusion or interference. And I believe that's the way it should be. That's what America was founded upon. All right. Let's see here. But anyways, I digress. But thank you, Silver King. Good comment. HVAC. There ain't no way that any metal is going to fix stupidity. Very true. True dat, brother. You're exactly right. Well said. I got 26 thumbs up on that post. Exactly. All right, very good. Roe Core says US dollar equals 0. Well, then, if it equals 0, I open up my arms to any leftover Federal Reserve notes that you find no value in. I'll gladly take them. Now, I will say this, that if you compare the value of the dollar 1913 compared to where it is today, I think it's worth about 2 cents. It's worth a lot less now than it was then, a whole lot less. Most of its value is gone, but it still has value. Still has value. Very good. All right. Okay, where are we at? Scroll back up here. Dove season. He said floater. There you go. Thank you, Dove season. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, man. Floater. I must have just got out of the restroom when he said that. Timothy Lloyd. $200 trillion. I need food stamps. There you go. That's 200 trillion. There you go. All right. Yeah, that's right. The McCarthy, the Commie Inquisition. No soup for you. That's right, no soup for you. Oh my goodness gracious, no soup for you. A little Seinfeldian reference there. All right. Silver Honda says Obama should have done something about national debt during his term instead of chuckling about it. However, us Americans need to control our own personal debt clock and not worry about producing $30 trillion platinum coins. Exactly right. That's right. Exactly. That's right. Hey, Mark the Silver Shark loves black silk coffee. Yes, good stuff. I'm drinking it right now, brother. Yes, indeed. Oh, my goodness. Nick's coins. Mom had a mini stroke this morning. I just got him from the hospital. They were keeping her overnight and doing more tests. Looks like no damage right now. Well, thank God. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear. I pray for your mom that she has no more of these, and I'm glad there's no damage done. Thank you, Nick's Coins. We're praying for your mom. Give her my best. Oh, my goodness. That's scary. Scary stuff. Good to see Coins A to Z. All right. Let's see here. Let's move on up here. We got Jared Johnson says, in all seriousness, when I heard the absurdity of the Fed's $1 trillion platinum coin, I decided then and there to buy physical fractional platinum. Yes, I'll tell you what, there's something about holding an ounce of platinum in your hand. You can get it, cheaper than gold now. It's almost, let's take a look now what the price is closed at today for platinum. It's up slightly. So they closed. It's under $1,000 right now, platinum is. That's the spot price. You'll probably pay about $100 over minimum. But dude, that's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good, I'd say. Nice. All right. Very, very good. All right, let's move back up here. We've got Abdul. Thanks for sharing with us something so beautiful. Money is needed, hence any information about it is treasured. Keep giving us more. No problem, Abdul, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch, my friend. All right, rhodium, that's right. Colonic Stacker mentions rhodium. Very good. All right. Where are we at? Brian Maurer says the today's dollar is, where is it? I just saw it. Is valued at 0.68 cents to the dollar value. All right, so how much wrong there? All right, 68 cents. Silver Heist, I bought fractional platinum instead of $1 trillion coin. $100 billion platinum. There you go. Yes, indeed. Nice, Silver Heist. Very nice. All right, Savage Lee was the 46th thumbs up in this live stream. Thank you so much. Awesome, awesome. I appreciate the thumbs up. One of these days we might get up to 100 here in this live stream. I have to say one of these days, one of these minutes maybe. In minutes we might get there before this live stream is over, I'm hoping. But that just depends on you guys. Adam Jam says, like a certain political party, another pipe dream. It's a fool's day. It is a fool's day indeed. Carry Tehran. Just make it a quadrillion coin. Then they could have all sorts of fun. Why not? It's only money, right? Exactly. Go big or go home. But I wanted to save them the cost of recasting a whole new die because that 100 is already on. So it's to save them money. They could just etch in trillion above it. That's what I was thinking. I was trying to be frugal about it. Good to see Love Button. Welcome. And it's good to see Silver Survivor. This is a great community, and you're welcome here. Good to see you, sir. Silver Survivor. Brian Maurer is here saying hello to Love Button with 3 hearts. Yes, indeed. All right, you guys are wonderful. Appreciate you. Jason Nelson says, Jason Nelson, Venezuela all over. History repeats itself. That it does. Sure does. Chris Trout says, if they did that, don't you think a loaf of bread would cost $100 or maybe $500? Probably likely. I mean, it's, who knows what, it's never been done before. So who knows what would happen with it. It would take out a lot of faith from people around the world who we owe debt to, China being one of them. But hey, there is that. If we ever go to war with China, we may just end up doing it just to tee them off. But okay. Where are we at here? Let's slurp our way into the next comment here, shall we? As we press on. By the way, I was expecting a flurry of scammers to call. I told them all 6:15, and none of them have called me at 6:15, and they said they were going to. It's absolutely insane. All right, I don't know what happened there, but it's what happened. Very, very good. All right. So, Brahana, when are you going to do another National Debt Clock video? Very soon. Very soon. So, Brahana, stay tuned for that. Yes, I've been thinking about it, actually. And we'll be doing one soon. For those of you who don't know, I've been documenting and archiving videos on the debt clock, the U.S. debt clock. And I'm due for another one soon. Maybe that's it, JC. Maybe I solved the scammer problem. Yes, scammers don't call on April Fools. Maybe that's it, Silver Ice. No, I had a few calls earlier in the day. In fact, a whole bunch earlier today, and told them to call me. They're on to me. That's right, Hoosier. Man, I tell you. I know. Me too, EH. I just can't trust the scammers anymore. It's hard to do it. All right. Misfit Island. Johnny O. Yes, indeed. What's up, YouTubies? What he says. In this day and age, nothing would surprise me how about a $1 million gold eagle to go with that $1 trillion platinum eagle. And we can make the silver eagle worth $10,000 while we're at it. Sounds like the problem is solved. Works for me. Isn't it April 1st? Yes, indeed. Might as well. Although technically, though, Johnny, in truth, no fooling, they very well could and have the leeway to do this, according to this law. There's something I didn't mention about it, that a proposal that Mike Lee had put out there to stop it, but it never did. All right. All right. Let's move forward here. Another thumb up. Thank you, Silver King. Always appreciate it. He's well into, he's probably almost 4/5. Well, he's not quite 4/5 of the way through all my videos watching it. Dustin Parks, is that constitutional since the Constitution clearly mentions gold and silver? Well, it's U.S. code law. It's extra constitutional. How's that? Extra constitutional. Yeah, I saw that too, Silver Heist, the penny spec confiscation. Jared Johnson says, if the Fed went ahead with this idea, wouldn't it severely backfire since Russia has a clear near monopoly on platinum? No. And the reason is this, because that's the least of their worries. Because it's not like the U.S. would be revaluing platinum. It's simply just a tool and a method by law in order for the secretary to put any denomination they want to on it. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Phil. Yeah, they don't like it when they ask that. Because scrupulous means is how they do it. All right. Let's march up here. You'll work for Zimbabwe. Yes, indeed. Well, hey, they put it on their note. One note. I should have pulled that note out to show that in this video. Actually, would have been a good visual to show. Aloha Stacker. Happy April Fool's Day, Sal. Platinum. $1 trillion coin. There's all the zeros in the exact way. Very good. All right. Yeah, Stormy could auction that coin. Indeed. He could probably get a premium out of it, too, for sure. All right. Silver Wolverine, have to run. Have a great night. Thank you, my friend. All right. We'll see you, Silver Wolverine. I appreciate you, brother. You guys check out Silver Wolverine's latest video about the peace dollars. They're back, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. JVF Mastering, happy April Fool's Day. More coming from you. Yes, indeed. Thank you, JBF. Appreciate you. Found gold in his yard. April Fools. Oh, wow. Somebody said they found gold in their yard. All right. Teresa Savoy says, I don't think they really want to pay off the debt. The banksters, Fed, run off their debt system. It's all a big lie and corrupt farce. Yes, indeed. I tell you. Yeah, it's so far out of line, out of whack, that I don't think they really care about the debt. Maria Chin, good to see you. Everything going on in the country is by design. Yes, because they want to reset the dollar, and that's their goal. They're using what everything is happening here to make that their means to an end. All right, let's get everything over here. ECP is here. Good to see ECP. Holy bees. It is official honeybee season. Bring on the ECP honey. Yeah, there you go. That's right. Bring it on. And if you live local to ECP, then it might help your allergy. You down with ECP or your allergy, contact ECP for your honey. He's going to make it right. He's going to make it clear. Get that honey and make it smear. And there's your new song, or your new rap for the channel there. Let's see here. March on here. We've got Plumber Stacker. Buy it now, too. He wants to get 2 of those suckers. Plumber Stacker does. And thank you, Plumber Stacker. The man. Allah son, shut. I got 300th in. My old school ain't trying to hear it. I have no clue what that means, but I digress. Jedi Mind Trick says they will eventually run out of your money to give away. Eventually, so that's true. Yep. No matter what they do, they'll find a way to waste it. Where are we at here? We've got, oh, yeah. Oh, sure, ECP. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it, brother. Coins A to Z. Do you think a $1 trillion platinum coin would entice lots of rectum coin smugglers to give it their best shot? It very well could. That's a tight sphincter to keep that in, especially for 1 ounce coin. They want to, if they do that, Coins A to Z, they want to make sure there's no thinning on the coin, because that's a sharp edge. It could probably smite ye rectum inside if you did that. Yes, indeed. You want to get one with smooth, rounded edges. I prefer a maple leaf to make that happen. Where are we at? Let's march on up through the next comment here as we do that here. Alasan, green won't work. Okay. Green won't work. Johnny B, Democrats will do anything to get reelected. Indeed, they will. Unaffiliated X says the bigger they are, the harder we fall. The bigger the debt is, exactly. Crazy. All right, very good. Let's see. Yeah, just find out. Well, you just heard it. Just remember the timestamp, and then you can just clip it out if you want, because I'm not going to remember where it is. But it just happened a few minutes ago. But yeah, you're feel free to take it if you want. Yes, indeed. It took me 3 days to write that. No, I'm kidding. I just came up with it on my head. All right, Lenko Bar says they need to make a coin to erase all personal debt while they're at it. Yes, indeed. Erase. There you go. Might as well. Well, and that's just it. That's kind of what the 100 trillion would be, that would erase all of our debts. You know what I mean? Just Gesera, Nasera it all. Just Nasera all of it. Que Nasera. Whatever will be, will be. You just reset it all, and then we will all be free. Didn't quite get that low. Jaquinis mint the coin. That's the hashtag, indeed. Will it happen? There's actual proponents of it that think we should do it. All right. Mint the coin. And Neil Hahn says we should buy platinum as well as silver. April Fool's, said Chad Lichtenstein. That's right. Thank you, Stacking Points. Appreciate you, brother. Stacking Points is here, and he's been a channel member for over a year. That's great. Nice. Very, very cool. Sing it, Blue. Yes. Oh, actually, I should not have been singing because Eric Hoffner does not like it when I sing. Oh, boy. I hope I don't lose old Eric. But I'm more rapped than sing. How's that? I'm more rapped than sing. RG says, as a lot of us have predicted, each country will need to secure metals for its non-traditional fuel cars. Yep. It's going to need it. They're going to need it for those. They're going to need to recycle, amp up the recycling methods too. That's right, addicted to minus and loving it. That's right, it doesn't have the monetary history. That's indeed. It was only discovered in the 1780s, I think. But anyways, that's right. Keep stacking. Know the collapse is near. That's why they're in a rush to fully digitize money. They want to reset it. They want to reset it and don't get it. Yes, indeed. Crazy, crazy. So David Franklin says here, universal basic income means we become a nation of people who don't have to work and are completely dependent on the government. This is portrayed as positive. Am I missing something? Yes. It means that they can make you dependent on them. They can control you to behave in the way that they want you to get that income. That is what you are missing. It's about control. Wrap it up, I'll take it. That's right, exactly. And we've got DS. We need oil now. We need oil. That's right, we do need oil now. That's exactly right. Highlander Stackin. He's been a channel member for over 2 years now. Amazing. Or just over 2 years. And he says this. Why don't they just write a post dated check to themselves? Same thing. That's right, exactly. It very well could be, but the thing is, I think legally, I don't know that they have that ability, Highlander, which is why they're using that loophole in that legislation. So why it kind of keeps coming up here. Real Stacker Slurp Coffee. Yes, indeed they do, HVAC. Indeed they do. Johnny B says that coin is amazing. Yeah, pretty cool. They do an amazing job, and they've gotten only better since they've been a mint here. It's really amazing to see how they've grown. Dr. Vaughn, rap doesn't take talent. Anybody can do it. Even Sal, even me. But you know what? Even I have a tendency to even screw that up. Yes, indeed. All right. Jay Davis says here, all the stacking in government will one day simply say it's illegal for you to own, and you must turn it in or be a felon. Of course, they will give you an eighth of what you paid for, but it will be for the good of the country. Only put your trust in God. There is no other way. That's right. Exactly. Exactly right. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's right. It's redistribution of wealth, Brian. That's right. You're the retard slurps badge and tea. All right. Badge and tea. Badge and tea. Bernie Madoff learned from the best. Exactly. He sure did. From the government. Hence the classic Ponzi scheme. Ryan Wolf is here. Good to see Ryan. Welcome, sir. Let's see here. I think you're the one that asked about the titanium, if I'm not mistaken. And I have no clue where to find prices on those. No clue if I remember. Hey, Michael Phillip is here. Good to see you. Welcome. We're in a new month now. We're in April. This is April Fool's. And if you are here and you've not pressed the thumbs up button, press the number 8. Press the number 8 if you're here and you've not pressed the thumbs up button. All right, very good. All right. And thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're here. And thanks for watching. Thanks for your comment. And good to see Richard Metcalf. Good to see you. Tom Bell is here. Welcome. Tom Bell. I think you're new here. Good to see you. Hello. South Africa can supply the platinum for minting this coin free of charge. There you go. That's right. They sure can. South Africa is one major supplier. Okay, Ryan says he hears at $60 a pound. Okay, wow, so it is going up. Wow, that's crazy. And they were charging you $100 a pound. 40% increase. Oh, Dr. Vaughn has a 10-ounce Lady Germania coin. It's gorgeous. Yes, very thick too, isn't it? 8, but here I go. All right, thank you, Silas Marner. Was a number 8. In other words, he didn't thumb up, but now he's thumbed it up. Thank you. We have 66 of you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. All right, thank you, Michael Phillip. Good to see Richard Metcalf, and good to see Dove Season still with us. He's been a channel member for over a year. All right, appreciate you guys. Chris, 4365, $100 trillion coin. Really, it sounds so absurd. That many ounces of platinum would be needed to make 100 trillion platinum coins. Sal, please delete this comment. This is a scammer. Larry, Epic Larry. Well, Chris, actually, now you make a good point, but here's the thing. They can mint at any size or any weight of the coin they want and put any denomination on it. They do not mint it or make it based off the metal value. They do not do that. All right, very good. And let's see here. Have the thickness. He's down with the thickness. I'm down with the thickness. Stay tuned for a coin this weekend I'm going to show, which likely you've never heard of before. It has got some thickness to it. And it is a beautiful coin. Probably one of the best looking coins of 2000, or best looking coins of the past couple of years. And I had no idea they existed until a couple days ago. And I got them. I'm going to show them in a video. You guys are going to check it out. It's wild. And let's see here. Silas, I think Mary gave up on us after the last live stream. I think she finally got that I was pulling her leg. And by the way, by pulling leg, I mean metaphorically or metaphysically. It was a metaphysical pulling of the leg. All right. Yeah, Klaus Schwab is a nobody. Don't let him scare you. Santa Claus is coming to Schwab. He swabs you when you're sleeping. He finds himself a-creeping. He watches you over your bed, and he drools all over your head. Oh, you better watch out. You better not shout. Santa Claus will make you go out. You'll get a case of the gout and come to town. He likes to reset currencies. He likes to have control. He wants a global order, and he doesn't like it when you mow your yard in the middle of the day like that with a gasoline mower and all that crap. Too many fumes are coming to your lawn. Okay, sorry. Oops, sorry, Eric. Now there I sang, but maybe Eric took a break. All right, Mary Contrary is here. She's had enough for sure. All right, very good. Now, let's get back up here. Gold Addict says, by the time they finally decide to do something about the debt, a 1-ounce platinum ingot will probably cost about $1 trillion anyway. Weimer style. Are you down with the Weimer? That's right, Gold Addict. Very well could be. I've got one of these things. I've got a gold. I just one of my little desk pieces. I got this little platinum maple here. I like to fondle. I like to fondle a little bit. Fondle it. Thank you, Coins A to Z. We have a little bit of fun here, just chilling like Bob Dylan. Dale Val is here. Good to see you. The Patriotic One chimes in here. Let's see what he says. You're right. It's ridiculous. Oh, come on now. I gotta get my boilerplate on there. He says it's ridiculous. It would be a tangible instrument of debt. Nobody would pay $1 trillion for a platinum coin. They're going to print against the coin and cut Congress's control of the purse strings. Unconstitutional. What's stopping other countries from doing something similar? They definitely would. The U.S. isn't the only ones who love to spend money they don't have. That's right, Patriotic One. It would set a precedent that people could just print whatever they wanted and mint whatever coins they want and cash them in. They could mint an aluminum coin or a wood nickel and do it. All right, very good. Michael Phillips, Sal, would you rather get poked in the eye or have a handful of hair pulled out? A handful of hair pulled out, because there's not much of a handful you'd get out of my head. Definitely would rather have that. Definitely would not want to get poked in the eye. Would rather not lose an eye. I've already lost enough hair. Thank you, Love Button. I appreciate it. House passes marijuana legalization bill. Once again, I'm late to the party. Wow. Well, it has no effect on me because I have no interest in marijuana, but that's just me. All right. All right, let's move ahead here. We've got Chris in SoCal. I saw that platinum coin in the news a while back. I love the idea. If China invades Taiwan, we should cancel our debt to them. That might stop them. That's right. There you go. I'd say we just won one platinum coin. F you, China, with a big middle finger on it. What do you think? All right. Richard Chiraboga says, signs of desperation. El desperado, desperation. All right. Jorge Gomez says, happy April Fool's Day, everybody. Yes, indeed. Happy April Fool's Day. And then we have this video of the tracking. Are they tracking silver bullion kilos? Oh, I don't think they are. I don't think they are. They don't really care about silver. You know what I'm saying? They just don't care about silver. CCT, I just put another notch in my stick for countries that my silver testing slides have gone to. One went to South Korea today. Wow, amazing. You know, that's just it. Silver, of all the members of the community that have stuff that they've created of their own creations, I don't know of anybody that's more widespread than anybody as far as where they've mailed or where they have their stuff sent. CCT has had his stuff sent to Russia, to the Middle East, and now to South Korea. Amazing. Let's see here. Great job, CCT. I don't know that the Salivate Metal rounds have gone anywhere outside of the country. I think maybe in Canada, but that's it. So way to go. Peach Still Attack says, thumbs up. Thank you, brother. Oh, yeah. Silver Bro says, why would they do a $1 trillion face value coin when the debt is $30 trillion? Well, exactly. That's why I'm proposing to do a $100 trillion face value coin. Hilarious said, Spiderhead. Thank you, brother. Glad you enjoyed it. Neil Hahn says, buy silver and platinum. Yes, indeed. He was just inside the chat saying the same thing. Crap. Author Madigrowl says, a way to make sure you can't buy or sell unless you have the mark. Indeed. All right. CBDC has already failed. All right, Neil Hahn says. All right, very good. We have your... Oh, that's right. CCT's got the rounds. Thank you. I forgot about that. You're right. Very good, very good. All right. Nice April Fools. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that. And UBI sucks. Yep, universal basic income is a no-go. Troy Better X says they would spend it in a couple of years. Probably wouldn't take long for them to spend that money. You're right. All right, Leisha Cat says this is 100% so they can look at all the blockchain and say, so you have transferred your asset, paid them up in taxes, and no longer will gold be off the books. Or for any of the plebes that will exempt themselves, gold without the chip will be smelted as inhumane, not green, or otherwise. Real investors will buy gold regardless of the source. They may hold preferences, but when it comes down to it, they're going to buy the gold. Yep. Probably so. I wouldn't put it past anything they think of doing there. With the technology and the power they've got, they will definitely take advantage of it for their own selfish needs. All right. Ryan, get yourself another bar of titanium. It's going to the moon with this war. Yes, if I can find some, I would. I'm glad I bought the one that I did. I got a good deal on it. I forgot exactly what I paid for it, but I got it at a coin show, actually, some time ago. It's crazy. All right, guys. You know what? I forgot about something here. That I might need to tend to. which means that I might have to put you guys on hold for a bit. So I'm going to do this. Let me see here. Let me find this here. Let me find this thing here. I'm going to try. Where do I get the color on this thing here? Just a second. All right, here we go. All right, guys. I will be right back. Okay? I'll be right back. Maybe not right back, but stick with me. Do not go anywhere, okay? While I'm gone, see if you can get that thumbs up to 100, all right? All right, I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Sorry about that. I just had to do something quick there, but it did not pan out. But anyways, very, very good. Let's see here. Where are we at? We are back in attack. Thank you guys for being here. Marching on through, we've got Robert Casanova chiming in. He says something about $1 trillion coin ring Zimbabwe. Please, let's not wish this wacky idea. It's ridiculous. Yes, indeed. It sure is. Yes, indeed. Okay. Where are we at? Worst singer in the whole world. That's right. Potty break. No, it was not a deuce break. I promise. Who would trade 88 ounces of silver for 1 ounce of gold? Yes. Oh my goodness gracious. What is the ratio now? It's still probably 70s, right? Let's see. We'll look at it here in just in a moment. Let's see here what it is. 78. Okay, so it's gone up a little bit. 78 to 1.24. Timothy Whittington says, yowzers, yowzers, yowzers. Indeed. Leisha Cat says, just a reason to learn to melt and pour your own bars if they have chips in them. Yes. They have chips in them. That's right. Of course, if they were to put them in. Now, there are some bars that have chips on top of them where they would see it. But anyway, it's very good. And let's see here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change this color. That. Oops. There we go. And let's see. Let's get 495. I hear that Congress now has a more realistic plan. That is to back the national debt with Hunter's artwork. Now there's a winning combination. Exactly. That's the way to do it. You get some Hunter's artwork out there. That'll take care of it. That'll solve the national debt. You sell that artwork and pay off the debt with it. That's exactly right. All right. Twisted Clown says, put in a cool trillion for me. We can do it. Put in a cool trillion. Patrick T says, are they still talking about this stupidity? If this could actually work, why not just use paper? You think just putting a number on a platinum coin would make the coin worth that much? Well, no, that's the thing is, that's why it's stupid. But the legislation gives them that leeway, and they're willing to do any kind of thing like that to, the fact that it's being seriously considered by some of these people makes you realize that they'll do anything to pull one over on us. They don't care. All right, getting early here. Yes, indeed, CCT. Have a good evening, brother. Appreciate it. Yes, indeed. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. Hoosier Stackers got a lot of stuff to wrap up tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern for Mega. I hope to be there. I might be there just for the very, very beginning of it if I can make it, Hoosier. But yes, indeed, check him out. His link is above to Hoosier Stackers channel. Make sure you check it out. Subscribe to his channel, and it's going to be a lot of cool giveaways there. Yes, indeed. So check it out. Mega. Katie and Kevin Sears, April Fools. Yes, indeed. April Fools, indeed. All right. Dr. Prepper says, Sal, fantastic report. Oh, happy April Fool's Day. We have cornered the market. They're all in Washington, D.C. The government, God help us all. That's right. Exactly. Thank you, D.D. Prepper, not Dr. Prepper. D.D. Prepper. Read that too fast. All right, let's see here. Donald Rogers. Holy cow, they will tell us money is dirty, full of COVID, filthy. You can catch disease. You cannot get rolls of coin from bank or only limit amount. Some biz right now want their transaction in debit or exact amount. How stupid do they think we are? Or are we? They just keep lying and lying to us. Get richer and richer. How do you think we'll go broke first? Who do you think will go broke first? Yes. Tell you what, it's not nuts. Rocky Superstar is here. The great Rocky Superstar. Welcome, my friend. Silver Heist is still with us. The great Silver Heist. The one and the only, by the way. Yes, indeed. And Blue is here. Blue. And this coffee's still in my hand. Matt Bittner, how would someone go about buying physical coal? Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know how you just go buy chunks of coal. Maybe just be really bad one year and make sure you get an extra large stocking, and then Santa will probably put a couple lumps in it. You just got to be naughty so you can get those lumps of coal. Make sure they get a certificate of authenticity verifying the weight and purity of the coal from Santa. And just leave that out with the cookies and everything like that, and I think you'll be good. Cookies and milk. Algorithmic grading from Mike Kitten is a black belt. Appreciate that, sir. We got 87 thumbs up. We are 13 away from getting 100. Yes, indeed. All right. Oh, thank you, Blue. I appreciate that, brother. Yes, indeed. I'm here from the PNW in FEMA Region 10, Robert Laird is. All right. Pacific Northwest in FEMA Region 10. That means it probably must be near the horrible, the depraved city of Portland, Oregon, maybe. I don't know. Dr. Vaughn, bedtime. All right. Silver still pissing me off. Have a good night. Thank you, Dr. Vaughn. I appreciate it. I got a dump truck load dropped off. There you go. Potionware. Dear Sal, we have been trying to reach you about your silver. All right. Yes, indeed. Oh, boy. At least it's not about my extended warranty. All right. Vlad P., I did this all for you. Thank you, Vlad. We knew there was something you were doing right. Okay. Donald Rogers just started stacking copper rounds, 1 ounce, 5 ounce, also bars. If I can, I still want silver. I would suggest not to stack the copper at all. Do not stack copper unless you stack it in the form of cents. Cents. Pre 82 cents is the best way to stack it. I would not buy the rounds or the bars unless you just want to collect them. Get a couple for your collections, fine, but I would not stack them. I've got a little bit of a copper stack, mainly bought for fun, but it's just way too much of a premium on that stuff. April Fools, there we go. April Fools joke. Ellie Armst. Hello, Ellie. Good to see you. Armst. Ellie Armst. All right. And where are we at here? Kleck is in Essex, United Kingdom. All right. Essex, United Kingdom. And shout out to you. All the way late over there. Hopium keeps us all going. That's right, Joe Foster. Keep hopium alive, right? Peter Bartolda says, if silver is on the list to be stockpiled because of its strategic value, it will be deemed classified. Top secret, yes. Very well could be, that's right. There you go, Rocky Superstar. Copper and lead, that's right. Paper Fools. Oh, wow. I just got a bunch of cinnamon. Man. Eric says, Sal, there is no great April Fool's joke greater than waking this drizzly April 1st knowing the absolute dingbats running the government today. That's right, exactly. It's one big fat joke. You're right, Eric. Exactly right. Louis Silver says, charging stations are a waste of money. 90% of charging is now done at home due to increased battery sizes in EVs. And of course, he doesn't mention the most essential metal of all. Price suppression runs all the way to the top most clearly. Yes, indeed, it sure does. That's right. Very good. We're 4 away now from 100 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me here tonight. Blues local coin shop predicts $2,400 gold by the end of the year. You know, I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility. I think it possibly could be. Yes, indeed. Ernest Burrell says the only way to erase the debt is to back the debt by gold, plain and simple. Yes. Indeed. What kind of things will they think of to get rid of that debt? Could gold be a part of it? I don't know. Silver Loving Lou, keep the situation. When the situation is so bad you can't fix it, why not make it worse? There you go. Sounds like my first marriage. Just keep stacking things out. There you go. All right. I like that. I like that. Very good. Very good. You know what? I haven't opened up to see. I've been remiss. I should always keep my email open because you never know. I might get a big old challenge. Usually the push-up challenges by PayPal. They're cheaper, 50 cents via PayPal friends and family per push-up. So I'm going to check and see just to see if by some chance. Nope, they're not there, but that's okay. And we've got James Smith says, watched. Thank you, James. B2 Constitutional, a.k.a. Exponent. Is it me, or is literally every liberal idea a bad one? Yes, I think you're right. I don't think it's you. B2. James Smith, thank you again for watching. I appreciate it. That's his algorithm food, or salgorithm food, as somebody once said. Yes, indeed. That's right. The cost of living is going up. That's right, Gold Maple. Got to hold on to your gold and silver. By the way, Gold Maple, my handy desk piece here is a platinum maple leaf. So I'm flipping right now. It's platinum and it's maple. Platinum maple leaf. All right. Very nice for sure, says Silver Stanger. Thank you, brother, on this new Valkyrie series from the Germania Mint. Sheep Network now. Pretty sure once the coin gets minted, Russia and China will follow suit. America first. That's exactly right. They sure will. Yep. April Fool's says sign up. That's right. Indeed, indeed. Spartacus 547. If they make $100 trillion coin the next day, giant mansions and yachts would cost $100 trillion. Yeah, well, if they, I don't know. Who knows? Anything is possible in that wacky world. It's crazy. Richard Geesley says, "Yo, just seen your round on JM Bullion. What's the mintage on them? Are they going to change year to year or same design?" All right. Well, Richard, I'm going to actually. It's funny you mention that because I don't know anything about that yet or have not been informed. So I'm going to off-site here look and see if indeed that is true. Come on, you son of a dirty, hairy goat. Ah, indeed it is true. Well, the cat is out of the bag, thanks to Richard Greasley. That was actually what my call was about. I attempted to call and did not get through. But all right, well, you're breaking news, everybody. For those of you who wanted to get the Salivation Nation round, let me yank this up into the Oblivion here. Post it right in here. There it is. And here it is. There it is. For those who are interested, apparently it's available. There. I'll have to do a video on this son of a biscuit. But there it is. Wow, all right. We do not offer international shipping this time, only shipping in the USA and the US military boxes. All right, so that's why. All right, very good. But and there's a capsule too. That's good. So it is available at JM Bullion now. For those of you who are interested. Yes, indeed. That was going to be the big announcement, but I had no idea until somebody, a channel commenter, just posted on here. Richard, thank you. There is no mintage limit on these. It's whatever. It's meant to be a bullion piece, so that's 2 ounces. And so actually the premium on this thing, let me see here. Let me do the math on this thing because I have my premium, which is the same premium that we've had. This is the Intaglio 2 ounce. Yes, the Intaglio 2 ounce round. Indeed it is. Let me just see here. That is $39 per ounce, which is about the same as an Eagle, isn't it? Dang it. I was hoping that with my premium, which my premium has not changed on these, that I was hoping it would be cheaper. But apparently there is the cost and everything for JM Bullion and stuff like that is up. But my premium has not changed on these. My premium is $1.50, just to be completely transparent. On these things, but that's kind of pricey per ounce. But I was hoping to be a little bit cheaper than that. But my only premium on it is $1.50 per coin. And actually, I may be speaking too soon on that because it may be less than that. I need to check and see. But anyways, but very good. All right. Yes, but if you're interested, there it is. I'll post a video about it too. I had no clue, but I did. The guy at Intaglio wanted me to call him, and I couldn't get a hold of him, so I tried again. That's why I was on hold. So that's why I put you guys on hold. Silver King, it does not come with the capsule, but right there you can add the capsule to it as well for the 2 ounce coin safe capsule. So that'd be $1.50 extra. But yeah, so but apparently they're out. Okay. But I was, between you and me, I was kind of hoping that it would be a little bit less of a premium on these things, but anyways, all right, there it is. All right, so yeah, it does have the kitties on the back. Stay tuned for the video. I want to go into this too much. Let's get back to the channel comments, but if you're interested or you're here, hey, you're the first ones to know about it, other than Richard. Let me know, because I had no idea till just now. Breaking news, everybody. All right. Yeah, soft and cuddly kitties. There you go. And let's see here. Let me get my boilerplate back here. So, Richard, there is no, to answer your question, and thank you again, Richard, for letting me know, they're not going to change year to year. It's going to be the same design. Yes, indeed. Yes, thank you, Silver Heist. Appreciate it. Yes, very cool. And let's see. Okay, watch. Thank you. James Smith, appreciate you watching. The algorithm food is appreciative. And Spartacus547 says, why not 100 septillion? Why stop there? How about 100 Yoda plexus? Mathematical theory has a lot of big numbers. There you go. Exactly. Yoda plexus. Never heard of. I've heard of septillion, but not the Yoda plexus. That's definitely something new. All right. The Real Brook 1968, related to the Bavarian Mint. No. These people are out of Poland, actually. It's a different mint. Good question. Good question. Rocky Superstar, I bet that is less than Atmex Premium. Maybe so. It might be a little bit less than Atmex Premium if they would still sell them. But from what I know, Atmex doesn't plan on getting them anytime soon. So I don't know. I've tried to inquire with them to see when they're going to order again, and they said they don't have a date when they're going to get any soon. So that's why we've got JM Bullion doing them. Right, Freedom Stacker with the second super chat of the night. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Freedom Stacker. So here's 5 push-ups for you. Thank you, brother. All right. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, thank you. I get a little bit of blood flowing from Freedom Stacker, the second super chat of the night. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, sir. You were the man. All right. Can't find the love button around. Exactly. Oh my goodness gracious. You know what I might do? Well, I'll tell you as soon as Alan Gold gets here. But I'm gonna steal Alan Gold's image from his profile picture, make a silver round out of it, and profit from it. I'm gonna profit off the name and image of Alan Gold. I think that's only right. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Rocky. Rocky believes in it. Let's see here. That's right, Mark the Silver Shark. I think you're right. Of a Google, I think it had 1 million zeros. It's called the Googleplex, right? I think I've heard of that. Yeah, the love button around. Can you imagine that? All right, there you go. Ryan tries 5 push-ups. I bet you can do them. I bet you could do them. You got to be in better shape than I am. Distant Aggressor says, I just lost my appetite. I hear you, DA. And he was eating breakfast. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right, Richard Metcalf. Fiat Platinum, just when you think the government couldn't get any more crazy, the power of the purse belongs in the house. Build back broke. That's right. You said it, brother. You said it. There you go. Yeah, the Intaglio Mint is amazing. They do some great stuff there. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. The detail and quality of the rounds are just immaculate. I could not be more. I'm very picky when it comes to this stuff. In fact, even when I did the original Salivate Metal round, there was a couple of things that I kind of wanted to change, get a little better. And they said that's about as best as we can do. And I was like, okay, that's fine, no worries. You know, I thought I was just being too picky with this round, the 2-ounce round from Intaglio. Every detail that I had designed, they did it to a T. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, very good. Anybody heard of pie? Worth trying. Yes, indeed. I like peanut butter and chocolate myself. Or, Arnie, I also like this kind of pie as well. It's kind of nice. Oh, all right, there you go. Oh, nice. And Silver Heist has got the Intaglio Salivate Metal round and the Intaglio St. Gaudens. I love this Intaglio St. Gaudens. Lithium is technically a metal. I think it is a metal. Yeah. It is it's different. I think it is categorized as a metal. Vertical Stacker. Yes, indeed. Vertical Stacker is here. By the way, check out his most recent video. He's got quite a story to tell. Yes, indeed. So check out the Vertical Stacker channel. Good to see you, sir. Yeah, I'm glad. I think I must have missed that part. You said the trip wasn't a total waste, so that's good. Good to see you, Vertical Stacker. You were the man. Oh, all right, nice. With the guitar pick. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Vertical Stacker. I forgot about that. That was auctioned off at Stormy's channel with the guitar pick. Yes, indeed. Awesome, awesome. Better backstack plutonium. Yes, indeed. Or if you want to just get it free, you can go dig around in the Red Forest there like the Russian soldiers did. Dig some trenches there. You'll get some free. All right. Yeah. All right. Lithium, very reactive. Yes, it is reactive. That's right, love button. All right. Where are we at here? And Nick's coin, just another bad idea. Our government leaders need to take accountability and cut their spending. I'm really surprised it is a platinum they think can't save us. Good stuff you're sharing with us. No problem. Thank you, Nick's coins. I appreciate you. You are awesome. You are awesome indeed. And Rex says they did it with The Simpsons. Why not? They did it on this. Really? Rex, I had no idea they did it on The Simpsons. Or are you fooling me? It is April Fool's Day, after all. But I'd love to know about that. I'd love to see a link of that. Bob P. says, it's all a Ponzi scheme. All of it. All paper and digital dollars backed by nothing they keep making despite deposits every day with all the scheme they have going. There's no checks and balances. That's right. There's no checks and balances. Build back button. There you go. Exactly. Pi is a new digital currency developed by Stanford. All right, interesting. Yeah, I'll have to look into that, Arnie. Not. Is it a cryptocurrency? I assume. Pour me some more water as a chaser to this thing. Brian Richards says, "Sounds like a good plan to me. But what do I know? Print the coin." There you go. All right. There you go, Brian. Yes, indeed. Print the coin. Print it up. Dan W. says, what delusional thought that electric energy is clean. Insane. That's right. It is insane in the membrane. Indeed it is. Plutonium round. That's right, Mark. We need a plutonium round. B.R. Williams, who is with us here right now, it says, come on, man, to love button. And then here, it says, I don't know about Putin, but from the time I started watching your videos, inflation has only gotten worse. It seems the more of your videos I watch, the higher the inflation goes. There must be a correlation. Hence why some people think I am a CIA psyops dude. You know what I mean? That's right. Insane in the me brain. Says Blue. Savage Lee, I don't think it'll work. I want me money back. That's right, exactly. It's crypto, but on the phone. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Silverstruck says, what a nutty idea, Sal. This reminds me of a bean I heard about once. Yes, indeed. Silver bean counter, maybe? I don't know. All right. Vertical Stacker chimes in, says, obviously a bad idea, but geez, what a world we are living in. Indeed, it is quite a world that we are in. When I see the legislation the elites are pumping out, I can honestly say nothing surprises me anymore. My best to you. Thank you. And in fact, this actually is an older piece of legislation. But yes, crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Will Smith resigned from the Academy, and somehow that's front page news. He really did. Wow. He resigned from the Academy. Interesting. Wow. Front page news. Slap. That's right. I'm working for me and Nancy Pelosi, man. We sit in the ice cream cooler and we just chill out with her nice expensive ice cream. We just gotta get it on. We gotta get it on. I mean, for the ice cream. Get it on with the ice cream. Me and Nancy. Platinum Gnome. I remember reading about the details a few years ago, and I'm pretty sure it was going to be a 30-kilo platinum coin or something crazy large. Well, that was a joke because there's they could do it at any size they want according to the legislation. According to the legislation. Crystal Kim says, "Happy April Fool's Day. Happy April Fool's Day to you." The lovely Crystal Kim. Does she have a channel? Let me see if I'm subscribed to it. I'm going to see here. No content, but I am subscribed if she ever does make videos. Thank you, Crystal Kim. I don't know if she's still here. John Bush says, never been super interested in picking up a platinum coin. Honestly, it's a design is not appealing to me. I understand it is a design that some people just don't find appealing. I can understand that. Yes, I can. I kind of like it in a way. It's kind of growing on me. I think on the reverse, I would have done some things a little different on the reverse of the thing, but I digress. I like the density of platinum, though. I love the density of platinum. It's cool. Gary Coover says, my question is will our debtors accept this as payment? Yeah. I don't think so, because apparently it's going to be paid to the New York Fed. And they'll keep it. The kitties are doing good, Blue. Yes, indeed. I need to do another proof of life at the tail end of another video. I may do that soon. Stay tuned. All right. Hey, good to see. Heather says it's so early, but it's late. She's late. She was in the garden when you came in, eating now. Good to see you, Heather. Oh, yeah, there's Heather. She is here. She needs to watch my live stream from Tuesday. You're gonna love that live stream from Tuesday, Heather. Oh yeah, from Tuesday to Heather's Day is today. But there she is. Our Crystal Kim is still on. All right, yes. Crystal Kim, we just read your comment, and I was just checking to see if you had a channel, and content, but you don't. But I'm subscribed in case you ever do post something, so let me know. But there is the lovely Crystal Kim, the one and the only. Tino Gomez says, bullish. And by the way, those of you just joining us, breaking news, I found out from a subscriber. I had no idea that these were available yet. There's a link posted up, pinned in this chat comment here to it if you want to see it. But the Salivate Metal channel round is available again over at J.M. Bullion are carrying them. And indeed they are, and so there it is. For those of you who are interested, finally, people have been asking about it for a while. APMEX has never given me a date on when they're going to get any again, if they're going to ever carry them again. And so here they are over at JM Bullion. And this is the 2-ounce Salivate Metal round. And it's in stock. Yes, indeed. And it looks like here arrives inside a protective plastic flip or an acrylic tube of 10, but you can also get a capsule here. They have recommended accessories, so that's good. So if you want to get a capsule for you can do that. And Honor Salivate Metal contains 2 troy ounces of silver and emblem on YouTube channel. And yes, indeed. And you can read the descriptions there. And yes, indeed. All right, very good. So there's that. That's kind of the breaking news for those of you who are interested in that. Okay, let's get back to... Oh, that's right. Crystal Kim is very busy running her channel. So I'm running because of her business. I can understand that. Oh, thank you, BR Williams. Yeah, you love that. That's cool. That's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed that, BR. Oh, Silver King just ordered 2 of them. All right, nice, Silver King. Awesome. Yes, indeed. Very cool. Thank you, Silver King. I hope you enjoy those. All right, there we go. Hey, Jill Stark is sending hugs from Western Nebraska to the Salivation Nations. Dang it, I was just kind of hoping those hugs would be just for me and not the rest of the nation. But I got to share you, Jill Stark. I guess I'll have to share you, and that's okay. All right, yes, indeed. Putin's looting in Ukraine, that's right. You know, the Mega Bingo is on tomorrow, that's right. Heather, I'm going to try to be there. I know I won't be able to stay for all of it, but I'm going to try to be there at the very beginning if I can. No Golden Boy tonight. Unfortunately, we were supposed to get a bunch of scammer calls at 6:15, and they never called. Maybe they were April fooling me. Fooling, a little Def Leppard fooling. You know what I'm saying? Fooling. Da-na-na, da-na-na. By the way, Just 7 days ago, Def Leppard released a new song. Thank you, Heather, for the big hugs. Yes, indeed. All right, made my night. Big hugs from Heather. All right, tax refund. There you go, Savage Lee. Cool. So there you are. There you got it. Okay. Groany Mux NPK says, post 2018 Maple Leafs never milk spot now, and say as beautiful as the day you bought them. By far my favorite coins. Indeed, that's right. And that is because they have this mint shield technology. I remember covering that when it first came out in 2018. Oh, that would, there you go, my play. Yes, indeed. Oh, that would be late. Yes, indeed. Yes, tomorrow, the love button over at the Silver Heist channel. I mean, not Silver Heist. Who's your stacker? Who's your stacker? April Fools. Rise up, gather round, rock this place to the top shelf of your medicine cabinet. Not the ground, a little bit above the ground. We don't want to rock it that low, so we rock it to the second shelf of your medicine cabinet instead, Vertical Stacker. All right. All right. MC Network gives me a smile on this one. Thank you, MYC Network. Appreciate that. Yeah. Bob S. chiming in on this video. Let's see what he's got to say, shall we? Just for gits and shiggles, we'll do it. It seems they don't want anyone to get a free ride. They are wrecking the system completely. Not even metal will save us. Look at Maxine Waters holding a homeless rally yesterday. The crowd got mad about the lies she was spewing, so she ordered them all to go home. They yelled, "We're homeless. We ain't got no home." Oh my goodness. Bob S., I wish you could see my response to your comment. It's not allowing me to post it. That is hilarious. I need to see that. I need to see that. That is crazy funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, Maxine Waters. She is a laughing stock. Mr. Frisky. Oh no. Rothschild bankster's going to lose out poor babies. Losing out. Losing out. Nick Giorgio says, all G7 countries have this. Oh, there's the V's back. We got to get rid of the V's. Let's see how long the V's will go. Let's just let it go for a little bit. Just going to let it go, guys. That's how we roll. I don't know why this is happening. Look, I can go over here. Wait a minute here. I got to be clicked in here. I can't do anything else. If I try to type something in the chat, but I'm not, my hands aren't touching anything. All right, now I'll stop it. All G7 countries have that same Build Back Better, brought to you by World Economic Forum and Klaus Schwab. Yes, indeed. Crystal Kim always and I can't get out of it because I get a K1 or whatever it's called. Yeah, I know, it sucks. And the thing is, when you have a business, the taxes you pay are really debilitating, and it's a shame. And it's the small businesses that get the worst of it, and it's just awful. Absolutely awful. There you go, V-Me. There you go, Savage Lee. V-Me. There you go. April flowers brings May showers. Oh, no, I thought it was the other way around. April showers bring May flowers. No income tax in Nevada. That's great. Try again. That's awesome. Nathan Mouse says here, by the way, 85% of Nevada is owned by the federal government. Did you know that? It's crazy. Now, let's see here. What are we doing here? Let's get back up here. Nathan says the following. There's no possible way for us to get out of debt from within our current debt-based monetary system, as long as the primary way to create money is by some entity becoming more indebted. We'll never be able to pay off our debts, period. There are only two ways the government can pay off its debt. The first is that its citizens take on massive amounts of debt, which creates the money, and that the government taxes and then pays off its debt. The second is that the government prints off a bunch of positive money, not debt-based, which uses it to pay off the debt. If history is any predictor, this president will be assassinated. Yeah. Well, the thing is you get this president assassinated, what's going to replace him is going to be much, much worse. Michael Phillip, check out Memology 101 channel. He's got a funny political short videos. He's made one about Maxine Waters' homeless speech. Okay, you have to check that out. Wow. I need to look this speech up by Maxine Waters here. Our monetary system is designed to enslave us with debt. Hence why these notes, these Federal Reserve notes, says this note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. It is a debt instrument, essentially. All right, Heather says, so good. Oh, yeah. So Will Smith should have been escorted out by security as soon as he slapped Chris Rock. Well, the thing is, apparently there's some conflicting reports that say that he was asked to leave. Others say that he wasn't asked to leave and he didn't refuse or what have you. So I don't know what to believe there. But anyways, crazy, crazy. Imagine if he went and smacked Klaus Schwab. Klaus from the World Economic Forum. That's who really needs it. Right. Come on, camel toe. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Yeah, it's crazy. Thank you, Nathan, for your comment here. And we get a laughter out of M. Mamricus, or whatever that is. But thank you, brother. I appreciate it, sir. M. Marm CS, CZ. CZ. Thank you, sir. Rad Dog 2020 says the following. Let's see. They are hooked on the concept of getting something for nothing, and it's that philosophy or belief that has all but ruined the world. Without their machinizations, we wouldn't need to observe the concept that we have to profit off every transaction. The goal should be to trade as equal value of goods and services as possible. That would be sustainable. They invented the Industrial Revolution to enslave us, and they promised how easy life would be. Is it easy? How can no one grow or taste food because they don't know or now have the time? I can't even try to wrap my head around making a coin and giving it a high artificial value would fix anything. I know, I can't either. It's crazy. And just to show you how desperate they are in order to get what they want out of it. It's crazy. In order to try to pull one over on us, in order for them to get out of the trouble they got us in. And really, we empowered them by voting for these fools. All right, very good. All right, let's move ahead here. Private Pilot says they just make it up as they go. It doesn't matter if it's according to the Constitution or not. Heck, what is the Constitution? Just a piece of paper. 90% of the laws in the books today are not even constitutional. Yeah, you're right. Sad but true. It's kind of the world we live in. All right. Let's see here. Good to see. Think for yourself. He thinks that Will Smith's slap was scripted. And let's see here. But I don't think it was. And I mentioned that the other day. The reason why I didn't think it was scripted is because he was laughing at the joke. As soon as Chris Rock said it, he was busting up laughing. And knowing that the cameras would be on him, I think what changed his mind, and the reason why I think it was real, is because Jada Pinkett Smith looked over at him and gave him the skunk eye. Says, you better not be laughing at that. So to save face, to prevent himself from getting an ass whooping from Jada Pinkett Smith when he got home, he decided to go up and give Chris Rock the old smackarooski. You know what I'm saying? All right, very good. Oh, thank you, Justin Sartain. Nice. Appreciate that, brother. All right. Yeah, I need to check this news about the Academy. So who knows? Think for yourself. It could be that old Will Smith may be resort to having to be picking up gas station cheeseburgers. You know what I'm saying? So he might be in the poorhouse soon. He'll be cross country, and the only thing he'll be able to afford is some gas station cheeseburgers. We'll see here. Yeah, well, that's right. It does seem like there's a lot of puppets out there, and it's crazy. And so it does seem like for instance, our president, I think it's pretty safe to say he's a puppet. In fact, the speech that I quoted in my video, I watched it, and there was some B-roll feed coming from the Washington Post. They showed him reading the teleprompter, and the teleprompter, it was massive, huge. I mean, massive. It had everything on there, everything he said, and he just followed that script. It's crazy. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, exactly right. Think for yourself. Now the left will want to take our freedom of speech from us to keep from being slapped. That's right. It's for our own good, right? It's for our own good. That's right. And that's the guys that they'll do this. They'll say, hey, We want to prevent you from saying this thing or another or making this speech online so that we can protect you from violence, or it's for your own good. It's crazy. You're exactly right. That's where we're headed in this country. It's insane. It really is. All right. Parker King says this idea is actually from the Constitution. It says some person in the Treasury set the value of the platinum and has no limit, so theoretically they could value platinum at $30 trillion and make a coin and pay off our debt. And actually, yeah, it's not from the Constitution. It's from a law that was created in 2001. The Constitution itself does not address platinum. In fact, platinum was discovered merely a couple years before the Constitution was written. All right, very good. Gas station sushi is the best. All right. Blue loves gas station cheeseburgers. You know, the thing is I can't remember the last time I had one, if I've ever had one. I need to get me a gas station cheeseburger. So, Corn, tell me which gas station has the best cheeseburgers, and I'll get one. All right. All right. All right. Thank you, Steve C. Steve C., thank you for being here, my friend. Have a good day, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you for popping in. Have a good weekend. We will see you Sunday. All right. Let's see here. Oh, no problem. Agronomist MPEG MPK. Speaking of milk spots, I picked up some 2022 Britannia coins and they got milk spots under in a week. Wow, that's a problem for the... that's definitely a problem with the Britannias. They need to fix that problem. Yes, indeed. Get the party started for Steve C. Biden might be the puppet and Kamala Harris looks like the high-end escort for sure. That's right, exactly. You nailed it, Silver King. You're exactly right. Coin Collecting Fun, big like number 272. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you, Coin Collecting Fun. CCF is awesome. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. SK, that's cheating. Indeed it is, but they don't care. What's new? What's new for them, right? Jay Boreal, minting $1 trillion or $100 trillion platinum coin is no different than the other sleight of hand coin magic. That's true. You're right. My question is who owns it then? Someone has to own it and has to realize the value. Would this not be the reverse of 1971 when Nixon removed precious metals from backing the dollar and cleared our way for fiat profligacy? Minting $1 trillion coin is removing fiat, installing precious metals as a backstop in an attempt to convince everyone profligacy didn't and doesn't matter anyway. Obama said it's technical, so it's no parlor trick. Well, I think what I understood is they would basically mint this thing. They would pass it through the New York Fed and would be stored probably in Fort Knox or in a vault at the New York Fed, and eventually be melted down again when it's transacted back out, cashed out, is what I understand it would do. So in other words, that would prevent the coin from being a high value target, I guess. But I don't know exactly the intricacies of that. Country grocery store, there on the highway. So any of the country, Sudi May. I have to look that up. All right, very good. All right. Sudi May Country Store. Now I'm hungry for a gas station cheeseburger. All right, let's move ahead here. Gas burger says size 9. That's right. Department of Numismatics, National Debt Erased. That's comedy. Sure is. Sure is. Collectible cards, games, and customizable card games. Yeah, this is an important video. Remember, what they are doing is not about security, but controlling your gold. Indeed it is. That's right. Yep. Very true. In fact, they may even use the Basel III rules as another guise to do it. All right, this long number. The feds think the coin will work. Financial experts say it's a good idea, but will it work? Will it pull the wool over our eyes? Who knows? Okay, let's see here. Coins A to Z says platinum to $30 trillion per ounce. There you go. Forget the moon. We're going straight to $30 trillion. That's right. Very good. HVAC has made a request for more cowbell. It's a necessity in his mind, which means that he needs it. I have not one here to give to you. I'm sorry. But anyways, Arnie C found it. What did you find, Arnie C? Paluki KJ, I wonder how that would affect the price of platinum. My guess is probably, especially if they decide to melt it down later, that it wouldn't have an effect. Or they may make a statement say this does not mean that platinum should be anywhere near this. This is just a thing that we're doing because we have the legal authority to do so. Blah blah blah. They may try to pass it off or what have you. They'll be, but who knows? I still think it might have some effect. Spectacular! All hail King Biden! Exactly. All hail King Biden. Richard Lovett. Oh, it's a floater, all right. Yes, indeed. Floating the idea. That's right. Platinum to the moon. There you go. Have a fever and the cure is more cowbell. That's right. Don't fear the cowbell. Don't fear the cowbell. Good to see Mark B is here. Department of Numismatics. Is this for real? Oh, yay. Stack everything. Stack it all. Stack the nickel. Stack the lithium. Stack the platinum. Stack it all. Except for the scammers. We got to get rid of the scammers. First on this video, man steals a tube of 20 gold coins. Joker's wild. Yeah, crazy stuff. He stole them. Let's go, Brandon. That's right. Let's go, Brandon. Fascinating, yes, indeed. Thank you, Silver Lunatic. That's just how we roll. We like it fascinating. Food to the moon. That's right. Food to the moon. Most valuable commodity on Earth. That's right. Exactly. We likes food. They're working and verifying all mining to get to the max mine. Then we get that on the market. Patriotic One is here. Good to see the Patriotic One. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well this fine evening. Heck with the platinum to Mars. That's right. If they make a $100 trillion coin, it's going to be the platinum to Mars. Are you serious? That's right. First one from Gainesville, Florida. All right. Interesting. Bill, and this is how the robber died. Have to check that out. I don't know. Richard Metcalf. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate you, sir. Have a good night, sir. Appreciate you being here. Multitude of gratitude. Have a good one. Yeah, we're going to probably end this soon. It's getting close to 8. Joker's Wild says, that's nuts. TW says, my LCS is well armed. So are most of the customers. Exactly. Hard to believe. Just yanked it out of her hand. It's insane, the membrane. Thank you, the Patriotic One. All right, there we go. Heather is here. Not here, huh? Heather is here. Chris, 4365, take gold and you get lead in exchange. That's right. You sure do. Silver Meow Coins says, I wouldn't have missed, just saying. Well, likely he was trying to shoot out the tires of the vehicle. Apparently it worked. We can't end yet. We just can't end. Oh my goodness gracious, we can't not end. Pete Still Attack says, now the world knows him as the thief thumbs up. As a thief thumbs up. Indeed. All right, let's see here. What's happening here? Zidartha says, I'm sure the news will say he was white somehow. All right. Yeah. I don't know. I'll leave that one alone. But anyways, thank you, Truman. Like number 112. I appreciate that, Truman. We reached over 100 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Spiderhead says, shame the security guard wasn't a better shot. Still a happy ending. Well, technically, he wasn't aiming for the guy. He was aiming for the tires. And it looks like he did get the tires. part of the engine and the like. But anyways, a little sugar in the gas tank. That'll do it, Skate Army. That's right. A little sugar in the gas tank. Brexit says here. Get out of the globalist banking system. The globalist central banks are about to steal your money. Checking, savings, investments, deposit boxes will be confiscated along with life insurance policies. Yep, it's crazy. No guitar. Oh, I might whip the guitar out. I might do that a little bit. Just for gets and shiggles, just for fun. I'm kind of a one-trick pony with the guitar. I need to learn new styles so I can try to get it out. See what we've got here. Pull it out here and see. Skeptic Contrarian, Sign of the Times. Mr. Sal, we should expect this to happen more often. Yes, indeed. That's right. Probably so. Yep. A praying mantis is next to me laying eggs while I paint the fence. Now that would be a sight to see. Wow. Man, let's see here. Demolition Dan, you know what they say, 2 chubs are better than 1. That's right, exactly. 2 chubs are better than 1. Well said, Demolition Man. You are the man, Demolition Man. Okay, let's see here. And we've got Tan Man says, I just worked and bought mine. Awesome. Very cool. Sweet. Rocky Superstar, good night. Thank you, brother. Have a good night. Appreciate you. Tinfoil hat sounds like an inside job. Why would the guy take 2 of them? Why would the guy take 2 of them out at once? He took the whole roll, brother. I didn't just take 2, I don't think. Prince of Darkness. Oh, yeah. I hate thieves. Off with his hands. Off with his hands. That's right. Well, and the one article I read, he might get up to 20 years in prison. I did do some more research on the guy. He had been in trouble with the law before with stealing gold jewelry. Yes, indeed. He was a paid informant. He was a narc. Crazy. Laura Hanlon, good to see you. We're just chilling out, Laura. Little guitar here tonight, responding to some comments. There we go. Yes, indeed. Gold and silver. That's right, Laura. We talk about gold and silver, precious metals, and once in a while we'll get a scam comment. We'll report that, and we'll just have a good time on these live streams. So I appreciate you're new here, so thank you for joining us here. Yes, indeed. Ron Mueller says, dang, the security guard missed his target. The guy will most probably not be prosecuted properly either, I suspect, and will try it again. Yeah, he probably purposely missed because, figured, well, it wasn't really a threat. Could he have gotten out of the way of the car? I don't know. But anyways, but yes, indeed. Yeah, the food and the gold. Food is definitely more valuable than the gold. That's right, exactly. All right. I guess one good thing, if you do have gold, you might be able to buy some food with it, but in the end, food is the most important thing. It's what sustains us, and we need food indeed. All right. Let's see here. Let's move ahead here. We've got Patriotic Stacker says, the nerve people have. Great video. Thank you, my friend. That's one thing I like to do, and Laura's new here, but I do videos on precious metals, and one of the unique things I do is I cover precious metal crimes. In this case, a dude stole a tube of 20 gold coins from an employee's hands at a coin shop, and got away with it for a while, but then was caught. Yes, indeed. That's right. Very good. Crazy, crazy. Welcome to the mayhem. And we've got Jade Nefrite says that gold coin thief Travis Lee Burrell has a lengthy criminal in the record. Yes, and I did a little research on him after I did this video and found that out. So it's pretty crazy, but you're exactly right, Jade. Exactly right. He is a career criminal, was arrested 7 years ago in 2015 for robbing multiple jewelry stores throughout Minnesota. He should have been in jail. You're exactly right. Abraham says, that's what our money system is. If there were no debts in our money system, there wouldn't be any money. Mariner C. Eckley's chairman of the governor of the Federal Reserve Board. Why? Because they are debt instruments. Exactly right. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Hello, good to see you. You're the retard is back. Good to see you. Laura is here from Michigan. She just started collecting. I have all but given up. I'm looking for arrow coins that was making me mean. Yes, indeed. Yes, some of those arrow coins are really cool, indeed. Let's see. You can't even eat it. That's right. That's right. It's the most undervalued asset on Earth. You can't even eat it if you need to. What's a shame. Well, you could in the form of, I guess you could in the form of colloidal silver, right? Or a drink, anyway. Girls, girls, girls. I don't know how to play that one on Get Fiddle. It's a Motley Crue, girls, girls, girls. But I think Heather wore a girls, girls, girls shirt once. Yes, indeed. But I must confess, the way that she wore the shirt, some of the figures were distorted a bit by her curves, if you know what I mean. All right. So there you go. That's right, Abraham. You got it. Let's march on through here. We'll do a few more. Caroline Quinn says, I just got today 100 GM gold bar. No poopy, Valcambi. He's not fooling. Congratulations. Or she's not. Caroline Quinn is not fooling. Congratulations. 100-gram gold bar. Congratulations. Laura, if I know how to play it, I'll try. But sometimes I get screwed up. Sometimes I don't play it exactly right. But go ahead. Let's see if I can know it. You can make a request. I'll try. Let's see here. All night long. Heather says I can be ignored at home all night. You'll never be ignored here. Heather, you are awesome. All night long. All night. All night. I don't know that song either. All night long. But I know that's, what's his name? Lionel Richie. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Heather, that's it. Mark B, the bass is at church. Sorry, man. I don't have it here. I would. Where's your live post tonight, Sal? EH, we're here now, brother. And I think you were in here earlier. I think you're gone now, but thank you. Robin Philly says, a Minnesota man stolen more than 43,000. Yeah, internet editors. Yeah, exactly. Stolen. Yep. They got it wrong. On Nancy's, it's all night long. That's right. Exactly. Play some This House is a Rockin'. I don't know that one, unfortunately. I don't know that one. Sorry about that. I don't even heard that song before, but let's see if we can do what. See if Laura's got something. I'll try. Yeah, well, that's not saying much, love button. That I play better than Vince Neil does these days. Kickstart my heart. Ooh, and band to turn. Kickstart my heart. That's my best Vince Neil impersonation. Oh, Beatles. Let's see here. Let me see if I remember this one. Dang it. Oh, man. I haven't done this in a while, Laura. Pardon me. I probably won't get it. Let's see. That's a little rusty. Sorry. I definitely screwed that one up. Sorry about that. Super Wolverine just woke from a nap and you're still going. I know, it's crazy. I can't believe I'm still going. And I'm woke. I'm woke too. No, I'm kidding. All right. That better than Vince. That's right. Exactly. Right. Even I got dancing on the ceiling since you put your feet to the stars. That's right. Exactly, Heather. Put your feet in the stars and keep dancing on the ceiling. Exactly right. Where's JM? Yeah, JM said he was not going to be here tonight. He's going out on a road trip, apparently. Now, still better than, thank you, Mitch. I was still better than Vince Neil. Gold Chick Vibafella's here. Hope you're doing well. Hope your foot is healing up good. All right, there you go. Breaking news, everybody. Silver Wolverine makes a clarification. He is woke, but not woke. That's right. Shout out to Heather. Shout at the Heather. Shout at the Heather. Crystal Kim cleaned the kitchen, cooked dinner. Now she's eating during the stream. She's a multitasker, Crystal Kim is. She's got to be. She owns a business. Huge admiration for small business owners. It's awesome what she does. Definitely a good thing. Crystal Kim is. All right, very good. And Let's see here where we are at. We have 50 of you watching still. Thank you guys for putting up with me. Oh, let's refresh these comments. See what there we go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's insane in the membrane. All right, we got a couple more. We got a couple more popping in here. Comments. Like a scam comment. Once in a while will make their way through, but we get rid of them as soon as we see them. That's how we do it. Yes. Thank you, Crystal Kim. Johnny Buck, sorry, Sal, your second fiddle to Friday Night SmackDown. All right, yes, and no worries, Johnny Buck. Hey, that's definitely more important than I am, that's for sure. Justin Sartain, thank you, brother, for the super chat, my friend. I appreciate you. Very kind. I owe him 5 push-ups for Justin. Let's see here. Let's do it. Wow. Let's see here. Let's make it happen. 5 push-ups for Justin Sartain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In good form we did those. In good faith and in good form. Appreciate you, brother. All right. Made of silver. That's right. Heather's got a guitar made of silver. Let's get down here to the fast lane. Oh, a fair amount of comments have popped in over the last hour here. Okay, let's see here. Where are we at? Wow. Man, too many to catch up on here. All right, guys. Hey, I think I'm going to let you guys go tonight. And I appreciate you so much for being here. We had a wonderful evening. You guys are great. We will be back on here definitely on Sunday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time for the Market Watch. I appreciate you all being here very much again. And for those of you just joining us, the JM Bullion now carries the Salivate Metal rounds. You can see the link there pinned in the pinned comment if you want to just take a look at it. But I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Here is what the page looks like. Got it for sale over there. But thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. A multitude of gratitude to you all. And I want to leave you with this sage piece of advice that I think will help you throughout your life. And that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep dancing on the ceiling. All right, you guys take care. Have a good evening.